Hi everybody, Sam here from Frugalisama with another So Frugal 22 prize reveal for you. I'm not going to go into the details of the So Frugal 22 challenge, I think you probably know them by now, and we don't have any more vloggers on the playlist for you. Rowan and I took the decision to stop the vloggers a little bit early so that you could have a chance to get all the inspiration you can with the 70 odd vloggers that we had and then get cracking with your sewing. So today's prize reveal is from Talco magazine. They have very kindly donated 5 copies of their magazine to 5 separate lucky winners. Now what they're going to be doing is sending the magazines here to me in Yorkshire, then we will be distributing them to 5 lucky winners. Rowan and I have decided that we're quite happy to post 2 of them internationally, so that's 1 each. The other 3 will be domestic, they will be UK based. I thought that was a nice compromise, just to make sure that everybody got a chance to win them. So if you've not seen Talco magazine before, I will show you the first edition that I bought. That's this one here, and you've got about 120 odd pages, 126 pages of lovely sewing goodness. And it's not just sewing, the tagline on it is sewing, climate, culture and community. You've got little interviews in there, focuses on the designers, the separate designers, and what they've done is they've brought together designers from throughout the world. So although this is produced in Europe, they have drawn on designers from all over the world. So you will get different design aesthetics from different designers. So there should be something for everybody in there. So the new magazine isn't actually due to be published until the 11th of April. So I can't actually show you what the new magazine looks like. I'm hoping that's the one that they're going to be sending me. They haven't actually said. You can go onto their website and you can look through the patterns that are going to be included. And I thought that was a really useful element to their magazine. You can actually go on there and have a look and see whether it's for you or not. Obviously the features and articles and the interviews and things like that, you can't see those, and you can't actually download the patterns that are due in the April one yet. But what they seem to have done is made all the other patterns available to download as well, which I think is brilliant. The magazine itself is better value than buying the patterns individually, but if you were to look at that and think to yourself, well, I only want 1 or 2, it's possibly more economical for you to actually buy the patterns that you like. So I'll just run through the patterns that they've got in the new one. You've got the swing dress, which is a slip-on dress with a pleated hem, and you can have that in 3 lengths, mini, maxi and midi. And then you've got the Lila, which is pleated asymmetrical bands, and the bands sort of go form the sleeves. Then you've got the Violet by the same designer, and that's a dress with an off-the-shoulder. So it's like a dress version of the top, but the sleeves are formed differently. Really unusual statement sleeves on that one. Then you've got the panel trousers. These are Bauhaus-inspired trousers with 2 different lengths and the opportunity for colour blocking. You've got the Mallow sweater, which is incorporating some patchwork. Also the Mira bag, this is a bucket bag, and that incorporates some quilting techniques, so a little bit of a different sewing techniques on that one. Then you've got the Helme, collaboration between 2 designers, and this is a Victorian inspired blouse or top, and you can have a Peter Pan collar or a stand collar on that one, and you can customise the amount of frill that you put on there. And then there's a frill at the shoulder option as well, and you can have that long or short sleeved, and it's like a pop-over placket. The Hadel or Haddle lounge set, this is a swing top with high cut briefs, lots of design lines and panels in that. Really unusual lounge set is that one. And then finally you've got uniform, very minimalist and pared down with slits at the side. So that's a quick view of what to expect from April's issue of Talco. It's 128 pages long, timeless designs with an international feel. There are 9 sizes in the patterns, and you've got from a 31 inch to a 57.5 inch bust on those. So lots of interesting articles and essays and interviews. Very inspirational. The price for it is £26, so I think that's really good value for 12 patterns if you're aesthetic. So that will go to 5 lucky winners of the challenge. Very quickly I will talk about what I'm wearing today, and that is the Elise tee. That's by Fine Motor Skills, Mandy's got one on as well, so you can see it a little bit more plainly. If you're wanting to make something very quickly out of very little fabric for the challenge, now that we're getting to the end of it, this is a great one if you've got a little bit of drapey, either viscose or bamboo jersey. Quite a little known pattern designer, and I don't think she designs anymore, but it's one that I discovered years and years ago. One of my favourite tees. I like how low the scoop comes. You have got bands on it, but it's quite a simple make is this one. And what I'll do is I'll link at the end to a video that I made last year for my 5 free t-shirt patterns, and it goes into more detail of this one. It is quite a small size range. It only goes from a 33 inch to a 38 inch bust, but there is about 15 inches of ease in it. So I will have done, I think they do small, medium or large, so I will have done the medium, and I will have brought it in a bit because I didn't like how boxy it was originally. So that's it from me today. Let me know which is your favourite pattern from the Tao Cool magazine and whether it's something that you would like to win. And thank you so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with another prize reveal. Bye.